beautiful peeps. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've spoken to you guys. A lot has happened. Last time I think I did a video, I was like 31 weeks pregnant. I am no longer pregnant. I have my baby, and she's beautiful. The crazy part is she came at 37 weeks, so she was like early term, but thank God she was strong enough that she didn't have to go to the NICU. She was able to come home with us, and everything went great. So I wound up somehow developing preeclampsia. So it was crazy. My 36-week appointment, I went to the OB, and that was July 2nd. So on July 2nd, I went to the OB, and my blood pressure was 110/60. Everything was beautiful. Before that, I was kind of getting headaches and everything like that. I was getting migraines. I was swollen, but that was like your normal pregnancy stuff, even the doctor was telling me, hey, it's just normal last trimester. So I was like, okay. I was scheduled for a C-section because baby girl was breech, so I was going to have her July 21st and on a scheduled C-section, and I was okay with that because I just let go of the fact that I wasn't going to deliver naturally, vaginally. And so yeah, July 2nd, went to my appointment, everything was great. July 8th, I had an appointment to see if she was still breech, to see if we were gonna go ahead and do a C-section still, or if we were gonna deliver vaginally, whenever she comes. And so I went to my appointment. They checked my blood pressure. First of all, I weighed myself that morning, and I had gained 7 pounds in a freaking matter of a weekend somehow, right? And my headaches were atrocious. And so I went to my scan, which I thought was going to be my last, I'm like, this is my last scan, and then I'll have the baby. And so I went there, and my blood pressure was 148/90. And so they said that's a little, that's a little bit high, and we got to watch it. And so I did my scan and everything like that. When I was done with my scan, she was still breech. She had gained some weight, and I was happy about that. But when I was done with my scan, the doctor came in, and she said that because my blood pressure is so high, I have to stay in the hospital. Thankfully, the place that I get my scans is the same hospital that I will deliver the baby at. And so it was so crazy. It was like a whirlwind. She said, we're gonna have to keep you for observation. And I was like, okay, but I'll be able to go home. And she was like, no, you're probably gonna have this baby today or tomorrow, depending on how everything goes, because we think you have preeclampsia and your urine has protein in it, and so that's not good for you or baby. And so it really freaked me out. Thankfully, my husband was in the car. As you know, with COVID and everything like that, he can't come with me to my appointments. And so sorry, she's behind me. I don't know if you can see her, but yeah. So my husband couldn't come inside with me, but he was in the car, thankfully. And so I was like, can my husband come? And she was like, yeah, just call him. And so I call him, freaking out, because they're gonna have to give me instructions of how to get to the freaking hospital part. And I'm like, babe, they told me that I might have the baby today because of preeclampsia and all this stuff. And I was crying because I was freaking out, you know what I mean? It's scary, from 0 to 60. And they were saying how I can die, the baby can die. It was just so scary. And so I call him, everything like that. Then finally, the little nurse assistant, she's wheeling me over, and she's like, all right, let's get your husband and everything. thank God that we already packed our hospital bag, our snack bag, and everything like that. But we didn't have it in the car with us. We didn't have the car seat set up, none of that, you know? And so we get to labor and delivery. I check in and everything. And I call my sister because that's who we live with. And, well, I didn't call her. John, my husband, called my brother-in-law because my sister was working from home and told him everything. How I'm going to have to be admitted. I'll probably have the baby today and all that stuff. And thankfully, my sister was able to bring our hospital bags, the car seat, everything like that at night. So before that, I don't know why I'm skipping ahead. Before that, I get to the hospital. They hook me up. They check on baby. They have a little monitor over my belly to hear her heartbeat, and they're checking my blood pressure. So it was going up. It wasn't going down. It went up to 155, then it went up to 162, and it skyrocketed to 189, and that's not good. And so my appointment was at 12:30, right, in the afternoon. By 1:30, I found out that I might have to stay in the hospital overnight. Then they prepped me for my C-section, and I wasn't numb enough, so they had to do the epidural twice in my back. Finally, they did it. My husband was with me, holding my hand all along the way, and 5:25 p.m., my beautiful baby girl was born. 5 pounds 0 ounces, 17 1/4 long. She's a little tiny tater tot, and she was born on July 8th. She wanted to come early so that she can teach me how to do everything. And so we unfortunately, I lost time with the golden hour with skin to skin. I couldn't even breastfeed her. I couldn't latch. I couldn't get up for 36 hours. I was on a magnesium drip because of my preeclampsia. I was on medication around the clock. Finally, I was able to walk around and use the bathroom and everything like that. And it was rough. Not gonna lie. But I'm just happy that she was okay, that I was okay, and that God blessed us, you know. I have more to say with this, but I want to cut this short. It's a little long right now. I'll be posting some other like video footage of when she was born and some photos and stuff like that later, but I wanted to let you guys know that I did have the baby. I am currently 2 weeks postpartum. I am breastfeeding and pumping. It's rough. She's also on formula because we want to make sure she gains weight, which she has. She's now 5 pounds 12 ounces, and she's perfect. So yeah, guys, that's her in the back. My next video, I'll show you footage of her, and you can meet her. But for now, I'll talk to you guys later, and remember, God will provide. You just need to be patient and know that everything will work out. I'm living proof of that. I have my rainbow baby behind me, and although it was a rough storm, look at this little rainbow after the storm. I will let you know her name and everything like that in another video. As always, God bless you guys. Sticky dust, baby dust. I'll talk to you later.